Afro-fusion songstress Siphokazi says she's been taking the bitter with the sweet in the music industry and staying true to her beliefs is what she has lived by, a recipe she says has worked for her. She will grace the stage for the Timeless Music Encounter with Siphokazi at the State Theatre tonight. The Timeless Music Encounter with Siphokazi will create a memorable experience and will be a great opportunity to create an unforgettable experience for Siphokazi's audience. She joins us now this morning to tell us more. Siphokazi, a very good morning to you. Thank you so much for joining us.
Good morning.
Good to see you.
I appreciate this moment.
You look dashing as ever.
Thank you.
And we haven't seen you in a very long time. We haven't heard from you in a very long time. And you seem to have taken a break, hey?
The only break I took was in 2013 after giving birth. But I think there's a break that was taken unexpectedly before that, even after. You know, the music industry is like business, and
of course.
Business goes up and down. So I think I experienced the bittersweet in the industry, but the fact that I'm alive, God has a purpose for my life, and I believe I still have a long way to go. And I can't sleep and cry all the time.
Yes.
I need to stand up and do what is right.
So did this break, either intentionally or unintentionally, help find your ground? Did you find your ground? Did you rediscover yourself during this hiatus in the industry?
Yes, and I learned a lot from it. And I learned that if you believe in yourself, this industry can do anything, can say anything about you as an artist, but you need to know who you are. You must know whose you are. You must focus, because it's not easy. It's not easy in the industry that we are in.
Yes, definitely not easy.
It's
and
not.
I've heard from so many artists how toxic the industry can be, and it's not. It may look glamorous.
It does. Look glamorous.
It may look glamorous, but you know, at the back of it, it's very, very difficult. So now that you've bounced back, are you bouncing back with a new approach to your music, or are you looking to change your musical style, or will you maintain, the musical style that we've all grown accustomed to?
My music is timeless. There's no way I can change it, but I can only, as I have evolved and I have grown, you will get these elements maybe in a way that shows my growth. But I'm an African. I sing like an African. There are things that always put me back, like they keep grounding me. So my music can never really change completely. I can only upgrade in a way.
I quite like the fact that you said that your music is African and you sing like an African. And I suppose what sets you apart from the other artists is that you've maintained your true Xhosa traditions in your music.
Yes, and that's who I am. That's who I am. I was born in Africa, and it's something that you can't take. It's like blood in me.
Oh yes, you can't take it away from you.
You can't.
Okay, let's talk about your Timeless Music Encounter this evening. Is it this evening, right?
This evening.
At the State Theatre. What can you expect?
People can expect being taken aback. It's a reflection. People will reflect through their lives journeys through my music. Am I putting it correctly? Yeah. My music will cause people to reflect on their life's journeys. And my music has an element of respect, education, love, humility, humanity. And these are the things that we are going to unpack at the show. And I can guarantee them an encounter of healing and peace after the show, even during the show.
Even during the show, okay. Yeah. So should we expect those timeless classics that we've grown to love over the years, or should we expect new music from you?
It's both new music and the music that they know.
So you've got new music out?
I have 4 albums. So those who don't know certain songs from the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th albums, those songs are new to them. So
got you.
So I'm working on my new music in the background, but I thought, why not push the timeless music encounter, because people are complaining, they saying they don't see me doing live shows. So this is the beginning of live shows for Siphokazi.
Actually, now that you've said, I haven't seen you performing live.
Yeah.
Okay, there's issues there. Okay.
Yeah.
So what else can fans expect from you? I mean, we're now going to the festive season. It'll be music festivals galore.
I'm hoping for the best in terms of music festivals, because I don't have control. Promoters book who they want.
Yes,
but
yes.
This is the first that I'm doing to do my own show, to say I don't want to wait and say I'm waiting for bookings. I'm going to try by all means and do what I can for my fans.
Right.
Yeah.
So do you want to give us a hint of the new music? Maybe not give it away, but just give us a hint.
A hint is that I'm still continuing to talk about love in my music. I love people. I love who I am. I love God. So my music is a fusion of different elements, and I continue to push that because we go through a lot as people, and at times I will talk about things that are pertaining the community. Sometimes I will talk to the church. Sometimes I will talk about me, and yeah, it's things, but it's healing at the end of the day. It's my music. It is focusing on people getting healed.
Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Lovely chatting to you. Thank you so much for joining us. Just share the details of the concert tonight.
People may arrive at 6:30 for 7 at the State Theatre.
Tickets?
Tickets, web tickets, and Pick and Pay, and they can also buy tickets at the venue. There's a kiosk for web tickets there. They can buy tickets. And I would like to thank Sampra for supporting artists. People can go to www.sampra.co.za. Yeah, if they need them to get royalties.
Unfortunately, we're out of time, but lovely chatting to you. Good to see you back.
Thank you.
I'm so happy. Thank you so much for joining us. That was Afro-fusion songstress Siphokazi speaking to us about her new music and upcoming performance at the State Theatre in Tshwane tonight.